Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is just a quick video, just a wee short video from one of my subscribers. When I built my shelter, they actually mentioned about trees standing upright, and I've heard this before, but just very briefly. I've never looked into it, and it kind of made me want to look into it. This was just last night, so I done a wee bit of searching and I looked online and found some videos, and I know exactly why they stand upright, so I'm going to explain that through the video. Maybe some people don't actually know. So what I'll do is I'll run through exactly my whole setup and I'll explain to you how this can actually work. So this is my shelter here. As you can see, there's a big rooted area where I'm actually building on, and a big tree trunk there. So this tree trunk is actually part of that tree there. Now that would have fallen down at some point. I'll show you the roots here. There it is there. So it would have came straight out of the ground behind me there and collapsed right over. And it's actually fallen right on top of the bit where I'm building on. It's kind of hard to see it because I've built round about it. Here it is here. So that tree that we were looking at down there, I'm building on top of it, and it's fell right on the rooted area, which is acting as a wall. Here's another fallen tree there, which I'll show you in a second. That there is the tree that I'm building on, and as you can see, it's coming through the rooted area there, and it finishes away over there. That's a really tall tree. As you can see, these trees are massive. So they're all intermingled. All these different trees have all collapsed, so they're all kind of holding each other down. Now I'll explain the physics behind it. It's really simple. So again, that's the roots that I'm camped behind, and there's the trunk. Right there, that's the trunk. So that goes all the way up there. So let's say this big clump of roots maybe weighs 2 tonne, and let's say this tree maybe weighs 5 tonne. So if you were to cut this tree with a chainsaw, maybe right there, and then make the trunk, let's say 1 tonne, then obviously the roots are going to be heavier, and that's why the tree goes upright and stands back up. If you go onto YouTube, you'll see videos of trees that have fallen down in people's gardens, and what they do is they rip a chainsaw right through it, and because of the weight distribution, it just fires the tree back up in the air. So I've heard it before, but I think it was in the news where a boy got hurt. So that was years ago when I first found out about it. But doing a wee bit of research, I mean, one of my subscribers that told me about this, when he first told me, I was like, no way, a tree can't just magically stand upright. And I was starting to think maybe that is the case. And I was thinking, because I mean, trees have roots. Trees are always searching for water. And the branches are always branching out to get the sun. So it's as if they are alive, but it's as if they can think for themselves and adjust according to what they need. So I was thinking, maybe if a tree's been downed, it just wants to survive. It wants to get that water, it wants to get that sunlight, and it just pops itself back up. I was starting to think that. But that's not the case. It's just physics. It's just weight distribution. As soon as you cut that tree and make it lighter than the roots, it just pops back up. It's really easy. It's quite an easy concept to get your head around. So I'm glad, I hope I've cleared that up. In my eyes I have, so I'm glad I've done that. It gives me a a bit of peace of mind as well, and makes me sleep easier at night. The only thing is, if I hear a chainsaw going at night time, I'm going to jump out that bed like nobody's business, because it's either someone cutting down that tree or it's a chainsaw massacre. So yeah, so if I hear a chainsaw, I'm getting straight up out of bed. But that won't happen anyway. But yeah, I hope I've cleared that up. So if you've any questions about that at all, just ask me, and I'll be sure to answer you back. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for you. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope I've cleared that up, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. All the best, stay safe and stay positive.